Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out some Dan Vasc. Yes, we're checking out some more Dan Vasc. If you're unfamiliar, he's the phenom out of Brazil that is rapidly climbing the ladder of my favorite artist out there, and especially when he does cool covers, sometimes some non-traditional ones. He does typically do a lot more rock stuff. His vocals really lend himself very, very well to a lot of more metal-y type things. But you guys did let me know, and thank you. You guys let me know a lot in the comment sections that he just dropped a new one that was actually the Celine Dion song, My Heart Will Go On, which I believe was from Titanic. And we're going to check that one out today. I was a little undecided when I heard that this is the one that he was going to do, and that's strictly because I'm just not a huge Celine Dion fan, or like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. There's a lot of vocalists I see that will like do their covers, and I understand why, because those singers are just like upper echelon awesome. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of their music or their style of singing, typically when there's a lot of the runs and stuff like that. But I will say I was also not a fan of opera before you guys convinced me to listen to some of Dan Vasc doing that, and he definitely made that right up my alley. So I'm assuming there's going to be something happening with that. I am very familiar with this song. I remember seeing Titanic when it first came out, and this song was everywhere, and it's been a lot of places since then too. So I'm curious to see how this one goes, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. My Heart Will Go On. Chunk, you gonna listen too? You gonna listen too? He gonna listen too. All right, let's check it out. It's a cool guitar too. It's something cool. It's like a nostalgic little info on the song. Okay. I will not question you guys when you advise me to check something out, even though it may be a song that I did not like in the past that much. That was freaking ridiculous. That was awesome. That was right up my alley from the get-go when he started with the jams or the, I'm not sure if that was the Guitar Nerd. Who was that? Let me see if it says real quick. Garrett J. Peters. I'm not sure if that's the same guy that he's worked with before, but either way, he was freaking awesome. And how they composed this and actually put it together, it's an actual metal version of that, not just a metal singer doing it. And who knew that song could have and should have and will always from this point forward be a metal song in my eyes. That was fantastic. That's how that song should have been. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Better than the original. Better than the original. It's a matter of opinion, of course. I am much more a fan of this type of music and this type of singing and that type of intensity and that just passion for music that they both had. But okay, also, I didn't know that song had a guitar solo in it that was that cool, or maybe it was missing in the first place and they added it back in now because that was freaking awesome. And of course, Dan Vasc vocals were just on point. I loved how they just kept it going. I mean, they kept a good pace throughout the whole time. He was still able to hit his high notes and keep all those good rock kind of screams in there and keep it going. And just the passion and intensity, but also the fun that it looked like they were having while they were doing it. It really just comes through in the music, and I really appreciate that. And I'm not going to lie. Again, I haven't been able to, well, I've reacted to his newest ones as they've come up since I've been checking him out or since I knew that he was a musician, but I've done a lot more of his older ones, and I'm not going to lie to you, I think he's put on a little size. He had a little more deltoids on, a little more traps in there, and I think it looked good. I think he could put on another 10, 15 pounds, but then he'd have everything, and I don't know if we can handle that. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and say that was freaking fantastic. Let me know what you guys thought about this one, and let me know if there's any other ones that I need to get to that maybe I've not done in the past because they were songs that I didn't necessarily like the original ones much. Again, nothing against Celine Dion, just not my favorite. Let me know in the comment section, though, because I'm a firm believer now. I'm a firm believer. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.